Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the crew to test out the Dodge Charger RT Hemi Masked Edition. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it is a street racing vehicle as well. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. Now let's get into it. So it is a masked edition, so yeah, you can't change any visual parts or the color of the vehicle, but the black does actually look nice on this vehicle, I won't lie. But you can change the liveries as well. So let's have a look at some of the liveries, if we can, if they will load. There we go. I mean, they're not great. Yeah, they're not great. You can get a white one if you wanted to. You can get nice little white stripes. That looks alright. But the rest not. Get off of my car. Get off of my car. It's just there. Alright, you know what? I didn't even okay to this. You know what? We'll apply this one. Why not? May as well add a livery. Yeah, we'll put that on the back. Gives me the Duke of Death vibes from GTA 5. But let's actually get into the price of this vehicle as well before we get into the performance. So you can buy this vehicle, and this vehicle does cost 488,600 crew bucks or 69,800 crew credits. So let's get to the performance of this vehicle. And like I said, it is a street racing vehicle, and the base performance level is a 130, and its top speed is 133 miles per hour, and it has 425 horsepower as well. So let's put on some max 280 parts on this vehicle and see how this vehicle looks on paper, and then of course we will test it out at an actual event in the game to see how well this vehicle does perform. Remember the days I used to actually go into online events as well? That was a very long time ago, and that took a lot of effort. But you know what? I'm never touching online on this game ever again. But we are here to talk about the performance of this vehicle. So 280 parts are now on, and as you can see, the top speed is now 226 miles per hour. It has 840 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds, quarter mile in 9.33 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.3 yards. So this vehicle has decent stats. Every vehicle has decent stats with 280 parts on. So let's just get to an event to see how well this vehicle performs. So I will see you at an event shortly. We have run out of events. We have actually run out of events to partake in, because we have tested out every vehicle so far on events that we have already completed, and going back to them is just very long, because it's just the same content just with a different vehicle. But it is what it is. You got to make the most of it. But we're just here anyway to test out this vehicle. We are in San Francisco, and we are going down the Big Sur, and we can take damage in this vehicle as well. What's just happened? No, okay, we're gonna restart the event because I don't know what's just happened there. My tires just stopped working. You guys saw that as well, right? My tires just completely stopped. As I was saying, we can take damage in this vehicle. My tires just died. But yeah, we can take damage in this vehicle. As you can see on the left hand side, we have the bar, as if we were playing like a demolition derby event or something. So we can actually take damage. No one else can, just this vehicle, because I think I was reading that this vehicle is the Master Edition, which means it was what's it called, in the you know the police the run update, I think it is. I think this vehicle was one of like the people you had to take down, and then obviously this vehicle came to you can like, it became available to purchase in the motor pass, so they had to add the little bars of health on the left hand side next to the speedometer, just because you can take out the enemies in the actual events. Is it the hunt or the run? I don't know. I literally don't know anything about this game, and this is probably the game I have the most hours on. But yeah, DLC wise, I know nothing about this game. I don't know when the next update is. I don't know what vehicles are included. You know, them YouTubers that are just there. They know everything. They know every single detail because they've looked at like the trailer about 1,000,000 times. I don't even look at the trailer. I just wait until the actual update comes out, and then I'll give you guys content. But this vehicle so far, I mean, it's been average. It's been very average. It doesn't. To be fair, it doesn't even feel like I'm driving that fast. I'm going 160, but it doesn't even feel like it. I don't know if it's because this vehicle does just feel very heavy, but it just doesn't feel like this vehicle is going very fast, and it feels very heavy when I turn as well. As you can see here, I have to brake quite a lot just to do not even that much of a tight turn, so it's a bit worrying. That's probably why I've never used this vehicle. But I mean, it looks nice. It does look menacing. Like I said, it does give me the Duke of Death vibes from GTA 5. But it's definitely not one of them vehicles I'd probably use again in the future. Just because there are many better options out there when it comes to street racing vehicles. And I mean, if it did what happened at the start of this event, in every race where our tyres just lock out, then that's not a good sign. But so far in this event, we've been lucky that it hasn't happened again. But no, so far definitely hasn't blown me away, and definitely would recommend other vehicles. But we at the finish line now. Lovely stuff. Come first as always on Ace, as always. Well, not as always, but as many times as we possibly can. So let's get a verdict for this vehicle, shall we? So what was the price of this vehicle again? Around 400k, I think it was. Is 400k worth it for this vehicle? Probably not. There's probably better options out there. As you can see, your vehicle just does die because the health. So if you do get hit, you will have to, I don't even know, destroy your car just to get it back to full health again, which is a downside. The customization, there was no customization as well. There's only deliveries you can change, and the deliveries were pretty bad. And the performance wasn't that great either. I can think of many better vehicles off the top of my head. So overall, this vehicle, I'm gonna give a 5.7 out of 10. A 5.7 out of 10 for this vehicle. Definitely would not use it again. And it's just a nuisance that it does have the health on it. But I personally don't like it. But if you have used this vehicle, don't forget to tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.